Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello.
How are you? I don't know why I'm asking. I've literally been talking to you for like an hour and a half, but um look, D&D live scene. We can do that.
Yay.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
It's all starting.
Oh my god, we're here. We're queer, get used to it.
Okay. So, welcome back, adventurers, to Quest Collector's Edition. Today is the 42nd of Asayam in the year 597. Oh, the horns are on. This makes me so happy. Okay.
Let's go.
We join our adventurers in the basement of Fiora's house in the capital city of Mazgaline. Last session, they learned all about the Skinner and what is sort of been happening in the capital city and what is going on. So today, adventurers, hi. I was sort of thinking, because we only have 2 hours, like what's the best use of time? So I figured you guys would probably have a day in the city to regroup um, before you head out on this quest. And I believe the last session ended when you were given the potion,
Yes.
correct? Great. And makes me so happy. And you guys were given blueberry pancakes, and Fiora went upstairs to get some maps.
Yes.
So I mapped out sort of like what that day would look like if we wanted to press fast forward and then start the next day, or if you wanted to have all the social interactions. Because I was like, I don't know what people enjoy.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Um,
And Danica, you're muted.
that may be by design.
Okay.
She might be having dogs barking.
Gotcha.
Okay, so we don't know the details of
Whoopsies.
Oh, there she is. Hi.
Yeah, no, Megan said welcome adventurers, and Addie said, so I have to get her out.
Perfect. Perfect.
Excellent.
Wonderful.
Yeah. But yeah, last time we didn't get the full details of like where all we need to go, right?
Yes, correct.
Okay. Um, Listen, I can do some interaction, or I could just be told where we need to go, and those would be good, both of them.
So in my head, this next part of what I'm going to explain is going to be like like the makeover scene in a movie
Mhm.
where it's like clips, Okay. So this is what
The
your
montage.
yes.
Yeah,
Thank
we
you.
need a
So this is gonna be a
montage.
montage of what happens on basically your day off, and then we're gonna go into what you guys are doing next from Fiora. Okay. So, Mardale and Vose bring you guys some blueberry pancakes. Then Vose goes upstairs with Fiora to help her with the maps. Eris, as you remember, the half angel, and Mardale then come in and start sort of packing y'all's supplies up and adding more supplies. So they have given you guys each a freshly washed bed mat, because
Ooh.
some of you did not have that in your kit. And for you, Nathrali, it's more like a blanket than it is a mat,
Oh,
because they notice that you sleep it on the ground. So they've just given you like a nicely washed blanket, but when you smell it, it does not smell like it's been washed.
if anything happens to these fox people, I will hurt you. I love them so much.
Noted. Noted.
Don't hurt
Okay.
them. I love them.
Noted. They give
She
each
just had
of
to
you
rewrite 3 whole
Yeah.
storylines.
no, I like the fox people. No more fox people die. So that I can assure you of that
Oh, hell
for
yeah.
now until people change the story. Anyways, they give you fresh kindling. They also give you guys money. So you get two
Money.
gold coins.
Each
Each
of
of you
us?
get 2 gold coins, 7 silver coins. And I'm going to also type this up and put it in the general chat so you don't have to worry about trying to take notes
Oh, okay. Thank you.
if that's too much. Yeah. And 20 copper coins in a small patchwork leather pouch. They also give you little wooden boxes that have wheat crackers, some steamed veggie buns, some little lemon candies, acorn jelly, and a small bottle of whiskey from Harlan and Hashi's father.
This is the most whimsical moment of my life.
They are the best. Felicia's like fucking so happy right now.
A
Yeah.
fox and a half angel are just loading you guys up. Okay, so while they're doing that, Kataz brings his wife Selka to Fiora's place for her to gather identifying information on the three of you. So you each go and talk with her, and she writes in the air this like script. It's glowing, it's pretty, but identifying features and who you are.
Okay.
And then she casts a spell, and it all gets like sucked into a tiny little glass bead that is then put on a purple thing of twine, and each of you are given a glass bead bracelet. So you now have an identifier for
What,
when
what's her name again?
Salka, Salka.
Thanks.
In another montage moment, Eris gives each of you a warm pink scarf that she and Temelev have made, and there's a metallic thread interwoven in that scarf, and you feel that when you hold it, it does feel a little like extra warm.
Mm.
And you guys put those in your bags. All throughout the day, by the way, Eris is the one who's basically running the books. People have been coming into the basement to get potion. She's been giving potion to be delivered. She has a big blue leather-bound book that she is just keeping all the notes. Who, when, how much of the potion. And it's very obvious that this is a like well-run organization that they have started to make sure that everybody gets some potion. So, and as a reminder, this potion is a full transformation potion. So it changes everything about you, including anything you're wearing. And the reason they made it into a potion was because there simply weren't enough wizards with enough power to make this happen that the city could still function. So Fiora made this into a potion that the citizens of Mazgaline could then drink. It lasts for 6 hours with a steady heart rate, and they can go about their lives, this new way of life in the city. So Eris is the one who is in charge of making sure that that goes to where it needs to go, and that there's enough like in stock. During the day, Mardale sands and oils Sploosh's staff, and Kataz does some small repairs on the lantern. And Kataz also gets his cousin, Marlin, to check everyone's weapons. Remus Lupin, you do this every time. Do you see him?
Oh, no, I see him.
The little peek around after you said that was amazing.
It's like he wants nothing to do with me. But then the second I'm talking to other people, he's like, well, hey.
I'm the center of your world, actually.
He's not. Hold, please. I fucked up.
Uh-oh. No food yet?
I fucked up. That's my bad.
Oh no!
Oh, poor Buffo. Poor Buffo.
He's starving. Are you forgetting something, mother?
He's the most hungry man who's ever lived.
Never had a meal a day in his life, this poor pup.
Poor puppy. Poor little doggo. Little creature. This is like so silly, but I must go onto Discord and dismiss the notification that you went live, Dee Dee. It's driving me crazy.
Oh, I had to do yours as well.
Yeah.
I was like, to get it out of there.
I kept like bringing my mouse over to do it just here, and I was like, no, you can't do that because then that'll change the map. You can't just do it. You got to do it on your phone.
Okay. I'm a good mom.
I believe you.
Okay, so Lupin's fine now. Okay, so because Sploosh, by the way, has a wooden staff with a lantern on it.
Oh.
I was going through everybody's
belongings
inventory, and I was like, I want everybody to have a little moment that matters. So Mardell sands and oils her staff, so any splintery bits that have started appearing, it's looking good. It's feeling great. The lantern's working. All of your weapons are getting like a nice little polish, shine, and sharpen. Mardell and Fiora add some herbs to Nathrali's herbalism kit, so that way you are well stocked. You've also got some new interesting ones in there. And all of that's happening throughout the day. Vase makes everybody dinner, and she makes a squirrel stir fry or a tofu stir fry in case people are vegetarian. And Darlai, she gives you a small stack of square bits of fabric because she notices that your cloak is covered in patches, so she gives you a small stash for you to keep with you.
Ooh.
Okay. That's adorable as fuck.
So that's day 2. Now, after everyone's had
Sorry.
So after that, you guys have had your fill of squirrel stir fry. And table's been cleared. Fiora brings out some maps. Okay, so I'm gonna do it on here, and I've also added labels to make this make a little bit more sense. Ta-da!
Oh
my god, you can't even read them. That's great. Okay, well.
You can if you put your hand just under the label, then it just blocks that little bit of light. Can you read them? I can begin to read it. Zan something city.
Okay, then maybe it's just enough for you guys to be able to see what's going on here. So what you're going to do. So sorry, now I have to be Fiora. Gotta focus up. Okay. All right, here's the plan, everybody. Tomorrow morning at 6 a.m., we're gonna leave the house. Everyone's gonna take their potion, and we're gonna walk to the shrine. The only reason it's called the shrine is because that's sort of the only lettering / sound they can make out because no one can read the script or the runes that are around the shrine anymore. Just FYI.
Okay.
Originally, when I was mapping this out, it started to sound like Shrek. And I was like, well, we can't do that. But the shrine. So the shrine, by the way, is where you guys came in through the secret door.
Okay.
So we have to walk the city streets to get to that spot because there is no tunnel that gets close enough to it. But this will also be good that you guys can practice getting used to whatever body the potion gives you before you exit the city, because you will be in that body for potentially 5.5 hours
Even
after
outside the
leaving.
city. Yeah.
While it's still in your body. So once you leave the city, you're going to walk from the city gates or the city wall to Light Village, which is just past. It's number 17 on the map. It's just past the first and second mountain of the Six Vales. You can take a short break. It should be about 7 hours to get from the wall over that little mountain bit to the village.
So
So by the time you get
regardless,
to the
we will be in our normal bodies by the time we get there.
yes, correct.
Okay.
So from there, you will then go through Isra Forest. And here's the thing. If you go straight from the village through the forest, you would end up in Zarunir City. We don't want you to go to Zarunir City. The thing about Ciel Cache is that it moves. So when the scholars first told us that it was possible for us to find this city, they said it was more down at the southern point. We sent guards out, and someone finally found it way up here. But then at some point, it showed back up here. So all we know is that it just shows up somewhere along the southwestern coast. And that's sort of all we've got. So if you angle down from Tillet through Isra through to the Arsgalate marshes and focus maybe around here and then make your way up, that's what we think is the best way to find the city. Unfortunately, because Zumi didn't give you guys any information, we don't actually know where he found the city. And we also don't know if the city stays where it first shows up during the blue moon or if it moves nightly. So,
Okay.
yeah. Any questions?
I feel like I have a lot. How does the
Right.
city move?
Magic, we're assuming. We
Guess it's
actually
not a
don't
real
know.
question.
Zumi was sort of the first one of our group. People had spotted the city, but never made it to the city. We actually weren't even sure the city was entirely real until you gave us the letter from Sahir Azrak.
Okay.
Yeah. So, I might go to bed.
Oh, Fiora, before you go to bed,
Mhm.
would I be able to talk to you about
Yes.
something?
Yeah.
I was wondering if you have heard of the Wizard Tower of Leodessa?
Yes.
How did you hear about them? What is your relationship with them?
Well, it's only one of the best universities in Altaria.
Hmm. Mhm, mhm, mhm.
So, but I mean, I've personally never studied there. But Kataz's wife, she's been there. But also, we've had a lot of older scholars. There's a lot of magical stuff in Altaria to study, but the runes, no one can make them out. There's a lot of ancient history and ancient magic here. So a lot of the scholars do come down here, and it was one of them that actually recommended that we look for the Sihir Azrak. Old guy. And honestly, once he told us about him, he sort of just left.
Oh, interesting.
Hmm. Which I guess when you're in a moment of panic, you sort of just hold on to any bit of hope anyone can give. But saying that back, that did sound alarming.
Do you
But he
have the
said
same
if
kind of sorry.
you go.
Do you have the same kind of understanding of the libraries of Siren Daga?
Mm, I'm also yes. I've
Sorry,
been there.
can I do a quick metagaming? Is this a private conversation or is this around everybody else?
Yeah. Are we in the group right now?
I'm assuming in the group or
Okay.
right next to it.
We're
Okay.
all just sitting at the table then still.
Okay.
You just have these personal questions. Great.
Yes.
I studied at the library. I, have a degree in medicine and medicinal mixes. So I have studied there, but I wouldn't say I know much about ancient history and ancient magic, which is what this seems to be, what all of this seems to be. Hmm. And come to think of it, the wizard who suggested we look into this, he didn't actually say that he studied at the library either. We just sort of assumed. You see an old guy with a long beard, and I mean, not to be speciest, but they typically fall within that image, right?
So do we all feel confident that the Ciel Cache is like definitely a good place for us to go? Do we? Is this? Are we
Honestly,
walking into a trap?
I feel like if Zumi was able to walk out of it, then that's got to be a good start. But anywhere has to be better than here.
I mean, anywhere does have to be better than here. I would have to agree with that. But I also think about how panicked Zumi looked when he left us. And we don't have any real um, context for why he was like that. So I think we should be very cautious of anybody that we kind of come across there. Because I don't know, I'm not very confident that we're going somewhere safe.
Could I, not as Fiora, mention that Zumi was afraid to come back to Mazgaline?
Oh, okay. Well, then that's a great reminder.
Oh, that makes perfect sense, honestly.
Yeah, it's terrifying. Terrifying to be
tracks.
here. Okay, yeah. Okay. I feel a little bit better then.
Okay. I was like, wait a minute.
Wait. Turns out I just forgot that part of the details.
His whole family's been killed here. It's not good.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, so now sorry, I'm Fiora again. Is there anything else I can give to you guys to make you feel better? Sorry, it's just Nimra's the brave one, she would have gone out and she would have done this. And it feels unfair that you all just walked in on this. And don't get me wrong, I'm not going to stop you. But is there anything else I can let you know?
Did Fiora already tell us how she learned about Sahir Azrak? I don't have a note.
Yes. So a wizard, like warlock, wizard, scholar. Okay. Also,
Oh, the weird old man.
Yeah.
Yes, the weird old man.
Okay, I
That
need
we
to write that down.
assumed
You
was
literally
a
just said it.
scholar.
That we assumed came from the university, or Eltar Conservatory, which, by the way, for anybody wondering, is like this section on the map. And in the map descriptions, it's Eltar Conservatory.
I'd like to know how Dara knows about these places and how she knows to ask.
I'm old.
You're old? God,
Yeah, I'm
I'm
elf.
old. So you just okay.
I'm special.
Okay. Especially old.
To be fair, Dara is 340 years old.
Oh. Okay.
Gilf?
She old.
Gilf?
Sorry.
Okay,
How old do
sploosh.
elves live?
I have a chart somewhere, but not readily at hand. And I fear if I stand up, the monster
George.
on the floor will assume I'm getting up for him.
Of course.
And this monster cannot learn that this time means he gets whatever he wants.
Yes.
So, okay. So
250 to 750. Okay, cool.
So this is sort of the map, basically, or the route that Fiora wants you guys to take.
Okay. I feel
And you guys,
okay. I mean, I think I'd like to speak to Fiora and just say, Fiora, we're pretty confident and comfortable doing stuff like this, and we can, I guess, take over the brave parts that Nimra would have done in her stead.
she gets a little choked up and
You have my lyre.
And my shrooms.
And my lantern.
That's cute. She takes one little black claw of her and just quickly wipes the little tear away. And she looks at all three of you and just says, thank you. I don't know what we would have done if you all did not bring the letter to us. So we should all get some sleep, and I will be down to wake you guys up before dawn. And then she goes upstairs. So, how's everybody feeling? Because now I can do the thing where it's like...
I feel like, my God, there's definitely something that I'm not picking up on, that I should be picking up on.
I can tell you not yet.
Oh, thank God. Okay.
Yeah.
I
There's
am anxious about it, though.
I haven't hidden anything that you guys haven't.
That's a lie. We missed the box.
We did
That is
the
true.
box.
Okay, but to be fair, that was not a hidden thing.
Yeah, okay, fair. Yeah.
You guys just didn't play it the way I thought you would. but we will have to go back for the box, so don't worry.
Okay.
So you all lay down, a little restless, but almost grateful that you at least get to leave this city because this city is terrifying.
Yeah.
So in the morning, Eris comes down, Fiora comes down, Eris comes in through the tunnels, Fiora comes down the steps. Mardale and Vose are both there, and they give you each a little acorn muffin, and a strong, steady handhold and pat to each one of you.
Oh,
Man, the acorn food is so charming to me. Like the little acorn jam and the acorn cupcakes are very cute.
I want to see if Mary Kate, my older sister, real life older sister, what did she make? Oh, she made pine cone syrup is what she made. But it was so tasty, and I want to see if she can like actually make like an acorn something situation. I'm like, you live in a lot of trees in Alaska. I feel like you could do something
Yeah.
like this. But okay, so Fiora looks at all of you and says, okay, everybody, take a deep breath. Everybody got your gear. Everybody has everything they need. And she walks over and she starts taking all of your bracelets off of you. And she says, we'll put these on after the change.
Oh, right, because they would change otherwise.
And then Eris goes, oh, wait, one more thing. And she pulls from a little, like, sort of embroidered lacy satchel that she's carrying. She pulls out it looks like it might be gold if you, like, really, really, really work at polishing it. But it's got a very fancy script in the middle. And then runes along the outside edge of this round disc, of which you can't understand. And once again, no one has a translation for any of these magical runes anywhere around the city. But she then hands it out sort of to the group. This is the crest of Mazgaline. For you to return to the city without needing to do any of this, you will need to have this crest. So whomever wants to carry it, please just keep it safe.
What if we don't want it? I'm kidding, obviously.
Sploosh is feeling a little oppositional defiant.
So who would like to carry it?
I look over at Darla.
I also
the
look at
responsible one of the
Darla.
group.
Eris seems to follow
I
everyone
suppose-
else's eyes and lands on you, Darlai.
I'm just gonna hold my hand out.
She
Definitely
folds
the
her hand
responsible.
over it and seems to be whispering a silent prayer before she lets go of your hand.
I feel like I'm gonna die now. Thank you.
Oh,
We're supposed to protect you.
so now Fiora pulls out of her pocket a little potion bottle, star-shaped, and it's got the purple liquid inside. And she goes, all right, everybody, bottoms up, one sip. Don't chug it. Don't glug it. Just one sip is enough. And you got 6 sips, okay? So now everybody takes a sip. Is everybody taking a sip?
Mm-hmm.
Now, if all of you could get your D4 dice.
Oh, I'm gonna turn into a snake person.
Okay.
And
Oh, my D4. No.
Okay, Nathrali, if you could roll a D4 for me.
4.
Okay, hold on. Where's that? Oh my god. Okay, Thrally got a 4. Okay. Darly? Or
A 1.
Sploosh? A 1? Okay.
A 2.
Okay.
It's cool that we all got different.
If I end up at Tabaxi, I'm gonna fucking die.
The Tabaxi?
A cat humanoid, yeah, because I'm a bird humanoid right now.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Meg's like, do I do it?
What are we?
I'm just really excited about this. I'm trying to be like, what's the best order to list this? Okay, so Sploosh, you rolled a 2. So you transform into a male half-orc ranger. You've got tangled gray hair, orange eyes, a scar across your mouth that sort of not limits, but definitely alters the way in which you speak. Navy pants and a half-plate armor, and you've got a war pick with you. So your backpack turns into a pick, basically, a pickaxe.
Crap, I forgot to do something before this happened. It's fine, everything's fine.
Uh-oh.
Everything will be fine. Darly.
Yeah.
You are a female half-orc sorcerer. You've got a long face, black hair, narrow red eyes, sturdy clothing in deep browns and oranges, and your bag turns into a bow and arrow. So now you've got a male and a female half-orc.
Mm-hmm.
Very cute couple. Nathrali. You turn into a duck.
Oh, yes!
Specifically a tufted duck, which is black and white body with a black iridescent head, yellow eyes, a white bill, and a mohawk of black feathers.
What?
And
That's
as a
so
duck,
badass.
you can only communicate with quacking. So,
That's amazing.
um, honestly, my biggest dream was that everyone would have gotten their duck in their role, but we have next time. So you are a duck. Okay, so we've got a female half orc, a male half orc, and a tufted duck. Amazing. Yeah, perfect.
Oh. Nithrali, I think that you make an amazing duck.
That was beautiful. That was beautiful. Thank you. So Fiora turns into a fox person with bright green eyes, about the color of her scales, which is also about the same color of the hair that she had when she was an elf. And Ares turns into a male gnome. And the five of you go upstairs. Mardale and Vose seem to really love you as a duck and are just petting you and helping you up the stairs because the steps are very big. That's such a good quack. I'm sorry, could you repeat that actually?
Beautiful.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Thank you for that.
I do have a side question.
Yes.
Do we understand what she is saying?
No.
Okay, perfect.
Not a clue. Not a clue.
Can I scoop her up and just put her on my shoulder or my head or something?
If she lets you, go for it.
I'm
You will
gonna,
probably travel faster that way.
Hmm.
I'm gonna scoop. I'm gonna scoop.
I have another side
Nithrali
question.
and put her on my
Yes.
head.
Is Sam able to talk now? Like normal? Or is she still bound by the Kenku?
I would probably just have their voice, yeah? It wouldn't be so
Yes.
much mimicking anymore.
She can only say the things that her Kenku
Okay.
mind will let her say, but it will all come out in the sound of this male half orc.
Yes, okay.
So, and actually, now that you guys have picked this, I should look up this walking speed of half orcs, because that will greatly determine how quick you get to Light Village. Or maybe it won't. Maybe it's like actually they walk just about as quick as everybody else does, and that's fine. Oh, they walk just as quick as everybody else does. Great. So that changes nothing. Okay, so you guys make your way up. You're walking down the streets. The sun has not fully risen yet. There's like a very pale whisper of sunlight sort of like hanging in the air. Windows are closed, doors are closed. There isn't a lot of fear because it's so early. And you guys are walking from, let's see, because she was in this district, basically down through this way to the shrine. So it's not a far walk. And as you're walking, no one seems to be talking, really.
Nobody
And
in
as
our
you walk
group
past,
or nobody in the city?
Eris and Fiora aren't really talking. I guess you guys could be talking all you want. Eris and Fiora don't really seem to be talking. And as you all walk past an alleyway, you see standing there Nimra.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh no.
I'm sorry, you can only talk in quacks. And your mic isn't even picking up your quacks anymore. Nimra
Oh no.
stands there. You immediately, Eris says, steady heart, everybody just steady heart. And she puts her hands, now she's a gnome, okay? Two of you are half orcs and a duck. And the duck is on the head or the shoulder of Sploosh. She puts her hand on the back of your knees, Darely and Sploosh, and sort of like tries very hard to push you all along as if to be like, we just gotta keep moving, just gotta keep moving. Fiora is frozen.
Is Fiora in a position where I could jump onto her shoulder and perhaps give her some gentle pecks?
Yes.
I'm gonna do that then.
You scoot around on Sploosh's shoulder, and then I was gonna quack, but my quack isn't nearly as good as your quack. Jump down and land on her little fox head. She seems startled and puts her hands on the back of the arms of our lovely half-orc friends, and you all just power through, and you keep walking. And Nithrali, you are the only one to turn around and look behind you, and you see Nimra now standing in the middle of the road, smiling at you all. You turn a corner, and you are not being followed, but you definitely feel as though Fiora and Eris, though they're much smaller than your current form, Darly and Sploosh, that they are doing everything they can to push you all to go faster. Now, this probably took instead of like a 15-minute walk, because of heart rate and panic, you've probably now used up 30 minutes of your potion. However, that's fine because you're at the shrine. They move aside some like vines, and Eris in her little gnome form looks up and says, "Push, be safe." And Fiora, Nathrali, lifts you off of her head, and she says, "Thank you," and then hands you back to Sploosh.
I'll settle back in on Sploosha's shoulders then.
Eyes bright, steady heart. Yes.
What?
Eyes bright,
Eyes
steady
bright,
heart.
heart steady. Oh.
That's cute. That's good. They nod, sort of smile, and then Fiora starts to look a little like warily, and then little Eris just like keeps pushing you guys to please just palms up.
GTFO.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna mimic her actions and just do the thing.
You push through the purple stones of the Mazdaline city wall, and you're now back into the field where you conjured up the werewolf, just a mere like almost 48 hours before, not even 36 hours before. And the guards walking around see you, and one of them stops you and says, "Are you the party that came with Fiora?"
Yes.
Great. Yeah, it's always hard to tell after they've taken a potion, but do you have a crest?
I.
Great. Great. Also, the guard who has stopped you is like a very small. In my mind, he's like, if a dwarf were a twink, it would be this guard. And the
Twink
guards
dwarf.
outside of the city are in their real form, by the way.
Oh.
They are not in potion form because obviously they are not being hunted outside of the walls of Masculine. So,
So this is
he
just
has
a
to see the
twink
crest.
dwarf.
So he's just a twink dwarf who's like wanting to support his city. So he joined the army.
I'm gonna pull the crest out of my wherever crest holding place, and show it to him.
Great. Cool. I've never gotten a half orc before. Do you like being tall?
It'd be
Yes.
strange.
I'm gonna
Okay.
I'm gonna like make myself look as big as possible and just like
The duck is nice. I think the worst one I ever got was a starfish.
Oh,
oh.
She did some adjustments to the potion after that one. Anyways, good luck. Sorry. I don't know. Anyways, goodbye. And he just walks past you.
I'm gonna put the
And-
crest back in my crest holding place.
And off you guys go. So at this rate, it's going to take you about to get from there to there. It's like a 7-hour walk. So it's like 6 a.m.
Sorry, just at some point during that walk, is Nathrali just gonna turn into a person on Sploosh's shoulder?
Yes,
amazing.
Sploosh turns into her little bird form.
Yeah.
And
Running
it's gonna
a
collapse.
Squash. Splish is
So-
now named Squash.
Yeah.
Darlie, you have it in your mind that this might happen.
Mhm, mhm.
So you are trying to track the position of the sun. And note that around, oh my God, wait, it's 6, that's 5, 11, 11:30, that maybe it's best to be carrying Nathrali like this and not on shoulders or heads.
Mhm, mhm.
So that way, when you do finally change, which by the way, the change is sort of as if your whole body does like a like it's bubbling from the tip of your toes up to the very top of your head when you change. And it
I-
just so now
I'm
you are
assuming the bracelet just stays as the transformation turns back and stuff.
Oh,
yes.
yeah.
So the bracelet, wherever, like it stays on your body. Nathrali, they probably put it on around your neck since that would be the best place. The bracelet is smart and wise, and it ends up on your wrist.
Okay. We're not gonna be
When
choking me.
You're not gonna be like, yeah, you're okay.
Okay.
So you guys transform. Basically, it's sort of like at the base-ish of the mountain,
Okay.
and then make your way into Light Village. Oh my God, it's already 7:30. Okay. Great. So a little bit about the village. Okay, sorry, I'm checking my notes. Okay, it's on the edge of the Six Veil Mountains and Icer Forest. It's a very warm community. It's mostly wooden homes and buildings, and lots of beautiful carved beams, bits all over the village. I mean, they're right in the forest, basically. So And also there's that dotted line there, which is one of the main roads. So they do get a lot of trade that happens. So their biggest trades in Tolite are squirrel meat and squirrel pelts, acorns and other various acorn genre, and wooden craft goods. A wooden statue in the center of town features Tolite, the female half giant who led the peacekeeping talks during the Giant Wars in 3480, which is part of Eltarian history that we'll get to one day. Don't worry. But there's a big statue, a wooden carving of a female half giant, and inscribed on the base tells you that she is Tolite and she led the peace talks for the Giant Wars.
Okay.
Amazing.
And you all can stop here for it's. I have to keep like counting like this on my hands. So it's around 1, give or take, 1 in the afternoon. What would you all like to do?
I
I'm a
thought you
little,
wanted to explore a little bit.
yeah, I'm curious about the town a bit. Like,
Yeah.
I feel like we should well, not investigate, but just like, it sounds cute as hell. And, it sounds like it would be like a little nice break, I guess, from all of the terror that we've just experienced. Perhaps we
Yeah,
could
okay.
get some
What would you guys
acorn
like to
goods.
do first?
I accidentally bumped the binder on the desk and Ari's on the desk and I made her jump and drop my dice on the floor.
Oh no. She got
I
spooked.
would like to go check out a wooden item stall.
Right.
Yeah. The wooden item.
So there's a wooden item stall, and it seems that they are wooden lanterns.
Mm.
Okay, beautifully carved in various shapes and paper so thin. One of them has feathers on it, and I only know that this is true because I literally just watched a YouTube video about this, not at all related to this, but how people can carve wood to be so crazy thin. So I do know this is physically possible and not just possible in magic lands. Okay, these lanterns, I guess I could have picked anything else, have feathers on them to make it almost look like angel wings or fairy wings, and as if the little light inside is a winged creature that you've now trapped in this little fun little wooden box.
Dang.
And it's a small, tiny old lady who's running it, and she looks up at you and she says, "Hello."
Hello.
Hello.
Are we back in our normal form?
Yes.
Okay.
So now
Your
I can.
crafts are quite beautiful.
Thank you. I don't know why I committed to this. Oh, thank you, dearie.
It's amazing.
Thank you, thank you. Yes, I'm 102 years old, and this has been the craft of my family for centuries. Would you like to buy one? Or
Much
are
of
you
these
Do you
just
have anything bird shaped?
I
Bird
tilt my head
shaped.
at Darla. Are you trying to replace me? Like, what's going on
bird
here?
shaped?
I'm also
She
interested in
looks
some
around.
bird-shaped lanterns, considering my recent experience as a duck.
Okay, I'm not Edna Throwley.
Hmm.
Yeah, I get it.
Are you looking for a lantern, a box, a figure, a toy, a music box?
Just
What
as,
type of bird?
what is the difference between a figure and a toy?
A toy, the wings go. A
Okay.
figure, they stay.
I think a figure.
Okay. And she gets up and her cane, beautiful. It looks like flowers are just constantly blooming from the bottom. Clearly hand carved, gorgeous. We love her. She gets up, she goes back, she pulls back this like curtain, turns around to you guys and goes, "Wait just a minute." Goes in. You hear lots of wood falling, clonking, lots of loud sounds.
Oh, there's an ad.
It sounds like she might be hitting someone who might have been asleep. You can't actually tell, and you don't know if you should be concerned for her or just go with it. But right when you start to think something bad must be happening, she opens the curtain again and comes out carrying a basket. And she pops the basket down on the table and she steps back and she looks really proud of herself. She goes, "If you like birds, I've got birds." Old Hollywood accent, I think, is maybe what I'm trying to do. I don't know. I don't know who this woman is. We'll find her. And she proceeds to just lift out birds soaring, birds sitting, birds flirting, birds like cooing, a bird like eating, lots of bird figurines. She also pulls out a bird toy to show you, like, "Oh, you pull the string and it does this." And she has a couple of little bird boxes. One is a tiny little hexagon-shaped box, and it's got like lily pads and things carved on the roof of it. But then right at the very, like what you would grab to lift the top of the box off, is a tiny little duck carved perfectly. She has that box, and then she looks straight at you, Sploosh, and she goes, "Bird," and pulls out like a sheath that normally these are made out of leather. Logic would say this though is wooden, but it's a giant crow feather going down the
Ooh.
side of it, and she just lays it down on the table like, "Boom, bitch."
My eyes glisten at the sight of this. I want it. Look, a
She sweeps-
distraction.
Huh?
It works.
Yeah, so she sits. So,
I'm very interested in this duck basket, obviously.
mm, mm,
How much are these glorious works of art?
mm, hmm. Do you have candy?
Candy. I'm going to kind of reluctantly pull out my acorn. Was it jelly or jam?
In the little box that they gave you,
Yeah.
they did give you some lemon candies.
Oh, they did?
Yes.
I'm gonna bring
So
those out
the
instead
one's
then.
candy though is so classic. Hard candy.
Yes.
I'm gonna bring them
And
out and kind of like present them and be like a little like do the eyebrows.
she looks at you and she goes, "Mm-mm," and does eyebrows back. 3 candies and 5 copper pieces.
How
What
much money
coinage
do
did
we
they
get?
give us again?
Yes. Yes, yes, yes.
Can we
And I
afford
have
it?
it all written down. 2 gold, 7 silver, 20 copper. You can
Oh.
absolutely afford this.
I'm gonna sorry, how many copper pieces did she say?
20.
No, you said 3. No, 3 candy, 5 copper pieces.
Oh, sorry. Sorry. That the old lady wanted. Yes.
Yeah.
3 candy, 5 copper pieces.
I'm gonna
And I apologize because I was going to type all of that into you guys, and then you all wanted to go shopping, and I wasn't prepared for that.
shopping. I'm going to kind of like bring my candy pieces back and be like 4 copper pieces. 3 candies.
4 candy, 4 copper.
How many candies did I get?
10. Also, she
I'll
has a
shake on it.
bodyguard.
I'll shake on it.
Her hand is like so knobbly with arthritis, and it just honestly feels like you're shaking hands with like marbles stuffed inside a pantyhose.
Oh,
That's
well, that's awful.
She picks it up and she hands it to you, and she picks it up and she goes, "Quack!"
Now I have a duck.
And now she looks to Sploosh and Darlie, and Darlie, I'll get it, and she goes, "Candy."
I'm gonna look through the birds on the table,
Mm.
and then ask the lady if she has a lyre bird.
Hmm.
While they're discussing this, can I sleight of hands possibly maybe?
Roll for it. You need a 15 or above.
So 9 plus my sleight of hand. Where the frick is that? No.
You rolled a 9.
9 plus 3, so 12. Boo.
She looks like she's deep in thought with Darlie, and then out of nowhere, her cane whaps down, hits your wing, and breaks that blade sheath in half.
Ooh. Ooh.
And she raises the cane so it's right between your eyes. She says, "I do not suffer the thief."
Wait, you
And
just read it.
bops you on the head. And then she looks to Darlie again. "A lyre bird. 1 moment." And she
Darlie's gonna sigh, just a huge, massive, greatly disappointed sigh, as she turns to look at Sploosh.
I just lower my head.
Shame! Shame!
she's watching all this happen, and she goes, "Heh," and grabs the 2 pieces of the broken blade. And she goes in the back, more loud sounds, more noises. She comes back with a beautifully carved lyrebird, sitting very poised, as if you could put it on a branch
Oh, you're okay, sweetheart.
and it could come to life. And it was clearly carved using like multiple different types of wood, because there are multiple different colors. It's not stained or painted. It was wood that was glued and like pressed together and then carved to create all these beautiful variations of feather colors of the lyrebird. And the
Ooh.
bird is all like,
Yes.
and she smiles and she says, 6 candy, 2 silver coins.
Ooh.
I'm going to give her 6 candy and 3 silver coins and apologize for Sploosh.
She seems shocked by this, takes it super readily, very happily. And also, like, this is not a poor village. They do great work. They sell at a good rate. Like, she's not desperate for money, but she was like, okay. She takes it. I like respect. I have lost any accent now. And she looks back at you, Sploosh, and she goes back behind the curtain again. And then you hear some like whopping and hitting, like as if she's hitting whoever she thought might have been asleep before. And fine, I fixed it. And she comes back out and she's carrying the feather blade sheath.
Ooh.
And she hands it to you, Sploosh.
My eyes widen.
And just as your feathered hand reaches out, she snags it back and says, if you try to thieve again, this will snap in two.
Oh,
I,
get
like-
wrecked. Sorry.
I'm gonna look at it and debate if like this is worth all the riches that I could be stealing.
While she's doing
And
this, I'm gonna
I'm
hold
not
up my
doing the
little
mental-
duck box and go.
Fine. I'll never steal again. I reluctantly take this.
She looks very pleased with herself. She puts everything that you guys didn't buy back in the basket. And she goes, pleasure doing business with you, lovely people. Where are you off to next, then?
Shit, I didn't write it down.
Traveling through the forest.
I mean, obviously, we love the forest.
Whoa.
Look at my test dress.
Whatever you said at first did not come through until you said
Oh.
obviously.
I said, oh, we love the forest.
Okay.
Yes. And currently it's summer. So, can you guys hear him crying?
No.
Currently it is summer. So the forest that it's coming into view is just full of vibrant, various shades of green.
Beautiful.
Because there are about 5 to 6 different types of oak trees in the Aisher forest. You've got blue
Ooh.
oak, black oak, white oak, cinnamon oak, and then pin oak and swamp oak closer to the Arsgalate marshes. You've got a lot. There's a lot of green, and it's tall. The trees are about 50 to 80 feet tall. It looks like a very welcoming forest. Whereas the hi bud, you're fine. The Esprit forest was a little bit like huge trees, dark history. Aisher forest does not give off that energy.
Hmm.
It's bright and it's relatively safe the closer to the city, but obviously more risky and wild the further away you get from the road. But that would be for any. I feel like
Like any
wooded and or
traveler.
more. Yeah.
I'm excited. I don't think I've ever come across swamp oaks. They probably have some great fungus on there. I'm going to be very excited to meet them.
So, would you all like to keep exploring the city? Or are we going into the village? Or are we going to keep moving forward?
Well, weren't we speaking with the old lady about?
Oh, sorry. Yes. Yes. Lots of fungi. If that's, and she looks you up and down and she goes, it is your thing.
What kind of wood did you use to carve these? Is it from this forest?
All the wood here is used from right back in our backyard. Your duck was made from cinnamon oak.
Cinnamon oak.
That blade was made from black oak. The sheath, not the blade. And your bird was made from every kind of oak and also woods from all over.
All
There
over
are
in your
master
backyard.
carvers here in Light.
Oh.
But the sun sets at 7. And if you all have to get through the forest, you should get going now while there's still lots of daylight left.
I mean, that's as
My
good a reason.
recommendation, though.
Go ahead.
My recommendation is to find the biggest oak tree you can once you get in there and settle in for the night. Nothing beats a good old snuggle in an oak tree. And she nods and leans back in her chair, as if that was the best advice she's ever given anybody.
Okay. I think that's a good bit of advice. I think I'm ready to continue on.
Yes.
I'm just going to keep quacking and opening and closing my duck box, quacking as I do so.
So you all make your way through the rest of the village, seeing lots of other little stalls. It's a pretty, like, going through a boutique. There were people, but it seems like very, this, you're not fighting through a crowd, but it just feels warmer. It feels more alive, and like there's an effort here to keep it small and keep it humble, but keep it bustling.
It's lively.
Yeah, it's lively, but it's not. It's like they're not trying to be big city.
Okay.
They're like, we actually really like what we've got going on here, and we're not going to build a 4-story building just because Batik wants, no, to light. We like what we've got.
Okay.
So you're walking through the forest. Now you get to the edge. There's a couple of clear paths because there is that road that goes through it a little bit. But you all need to go this way. So you sort of clear away from the main road. And within like an hour or two, you are pretty densely like no longer hearing other people and travelers. Like you might have passed like the one-off hiker or something, but not like people aren't out where you guys are anymore.
Okay.
You are now in the woods. So it's about, yeah, agreed. It's about 34 miles wide. And for you all to get, yeah, no, I know math is hard. I also don't like math, Lupin. Thank you so much. For you guys to get, no, I know, fuck that guy, right? What a jerk. Stomping up those stairs. How dare he walk where he lives? So every millimeter, by the way, this is how I'm measuring this, every millimeter is 2 miles.
Okay.
And it's really hard to feel like for you guys to see this, but it does make sense on this. So, yeah. So let's say you basically can get to like here-ish. So it's going to take you about 10 hours to get from edge to edge.
Okay.
Now it's already like, say it's like 2 p.m. Maybe you guys had a light snack from your little snack box that the team made you, Eris and Mardale. Maybe you guys, how long you guys wanted to walk.
It's 2-ish?
It's 2-ish when you guys like get to the wood. So it's going to take 10 hours to get all the way through. And I am going to, like, about how long in like your brains would you say, real talk, like, we'll walk for 5 hours and then we'll camp and then we'll hit the other 5 tomorrow morning?
Yeah. I mean, like, that seems like reasonable. We rested all yesterday, so we're pretty, like, I think we probably have a fair bit of energy, but also that's a lot of walking. You said yeah, I think 5 hours would be good, or does anybody else care?
Yeah, I think that sounds fine.
Yeah. And then we can rest a bit and I can eat the dirt.
Fucking
So
weirdo.
it's around 7-ish. The sun is setting. You all have done exactly what that old woman told you and found a great big oak. And you're sort of all just like starting to get comfy for the night when you hear, oh, in the distance.
No,
Huh.
the sound cut out.
The sound did cut out, but I think that was
But I
howling.
know, yeah.
Here. Oh, did that keep?
Yeah.
Great. You hear more
That
as
could
if a
be-
call and
oh,
response is
it's
happening.
Oh.
Interesting.
He's so pissed right now. He's like, oh, you can howl?
You can have. Sorry.
I was with it. So the house seemed to be coming closer and headed your direction.
Okay. Well,
Then suddenly,
Uh-oh.
from the other side, you hear another that sounds a lot rougher. And that is followed by more howls of the same level of intensity.
I'd like to
This is gonna be a
do
fun night.
a nature check to see if I
Okay.
recognize the exact I don't know. I'm assuming these, like, are these dogs? Are they wolves? Are they, like, what are we working with here? So I'd like to do a nature check. Is int.
Yeah.
Is that's a d20, right? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Come on. Ooh. I got with my nature 19.
So they are definitely wolves. And definitely some werewolves.
Oh no.
Can we tell where the werewolves are?
Both parties. Both groups of howls. One contains wolves and werewolves.
Oh.
One seems to only be werewolves.
Can I
The
tell?
sky seems to be getting eerily darker far quicker than it
Oh
should have.
god.
Phenomenal. Can I tell with that nature check if they were coordinating with each other or if they are, fighting each other, and we just happen to be in the field of battle or whatever. Can I tell?
You can tell that they are not coordinating with each other, but you cannot tell if it's a battle.
Okay. I'm going to relay that information to everybody. Seems to me we should probably climb up these trees, because at the very least we can get a better idea of what we're going to be up against once these things find us, once they get to us. And we'll have a little bit more of a chance to do whatever it is we need to do. What do we think?
It does seem like there's a level of danger involved with
Yeah.
staying on the ground level.
Yeah. Also, the old lady told us to climb a tree. Or told us to get a tree.
There's nothing like cuddling in a big oak. Climbing also works.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna start climbing.
Can we have a look around to see if there's any trees that perhaps have a little nook in them?
So as you all start looking,
Oh fuck.
sorry, as you all start looking, your ears pick up the very, very, very quickly approaching paw steps of, now we know, multiple wolves, and a huge gray wolf, massive, not werewolf, but just wolf, comes into the little clearing or space that you all are in and sees you all. And it doesn't really seem to be like bothered. It looked as if it was just going to be like you aren't what I seek. And it was already making a motion to like skirt.
Go elsewhere.
When suddenly, from even closer this time, there comes a and they fan out.
Oh. Wait, who fans out?
The wolves.
So the
And
second
now in
group,
that
not
group,
the big gray wolf, right?
the big gray wolf and her group start to fan out.
Okay.
They are in response to a far darker werewolf howl
Oh.
that is coming now towards you guys.
Okay.
It seems that this group of wolves is not with that. Now, as these wolves, which are still very big, start to sort of like spread out in the space, werewolves are now fully coming up behind them. And they seem to be part of this pack.
I'm going to put my hands on my blade just to like prepare in case. Yeah.
One of them sees that you put your hand on a weapon, but does not seem bothered once again. Whatever this
Oh, I'm looking
pack,
towards the werewolf one, not them.
well, the group, the pack that is not actively attacking you guys, one of them clocked that you just put your hand on your blade.
I'm sorry, so is there a group that is actively attacking us?
Maybe.
Uh-oh.
So you all now find that in this part of the Aishra Woods, it is the three of you sort of seemingly huddled around like 3 oaks in various states of climbing and searching and standing.
Mm.
These other wolves are sort of now, you are not their primary target. It seems as if they don't know what to do with you in this space. As if like, we aren't here for you, but we have to care about what's going on. What are you guys doing? It seems to be the looks that these wolves are giving you. And one of the werewolves, okay, now this could be completely wrong for D&D werewolf lore, and I don't care. Because this is homebrew rules, and the werewolves in this universe, we're going to do some quick werewolf history here. There are 2 factions, okay? There's a werewolf purist, which believe that werewolves are monsters, they're chaotic evil, they're here to fuck shit up. And then there's the werewolves who are werewolf idealists, I guess we could call them. And that they are trying to fight their chaotic evil and believe that, like, much like there can be fox hybrids and kenkus, like, just because I am a wolf hybrid doesn't mean I am a monster.
Okay.
And they're trying to fight this nature by forming packs with regular wolves.
Oh.
So the werewolves in this pack that are currently sort of like at your back, I guess. And I'm saying this as if this is like Altarian knowledge that you all probably would have as adventurers on this country. So this is what is, you think now might be what's happening. So one of the werewolves sort of like comes over and is, why are you all out here right now? This is hard. You all should hide. And doesn't say anything else. And then goes back to their spot and sort of looks at you guys like, "Arr!" Is even closer now.
Yeah.
Are we climbing? Are we hiding? You have seconds to decide.
I'm already partway up the tree.
Yes, I'm
Yeah.
hiding.
I'm getting on a tree. I'm climbing the tree.
So you are quickly scurrying up as fast as you can when a group of 10 werewolves, dark gray, they're the werewolves in the hind pack are sort of more hunched over and maybe actively trying to present smaller. These werewolves, they are big, they are tall, they're taking up space. Some of them have blood around their mouths as if they just had a kill. They are on the hunt. So, I'm checking all of my notes. I'm so sorry. Okay. So we're going to call them pack 1 and pack 2, okay? So pack 1 is the
2.
first group that you interacted with.
Hell on that thing.
What?
She said Pactua. And I said, hell on that thing.
Gotcha. Anyways, so the second pack is seemingly much more aggressive and violent.
Okay.
So the biggest werewolf in the second pack goes up to the first group. He seems to eye you guys and just sort of like smirk. You feel concerned. It definitely, while the others looked at you all and acknowledged your presence and just thought, weird, it definitely feels like this guy is looking at and being like, snack. You know, like there's definitely a side you would rather fall into. He looks up and then he looks down. I can't do the rough, gruff voice, so I'm just going to talk really deeply. Where is he? Oh, I love that I said I wouldn't do that and I did it. He's ours. We'll find him first. We heard it first. In the second group, it's whoever gets to him first. It's not automatically yours. Let us save him. Let us save him. And howling and growling. And you
It
can't
sounds like
figure out
someone's going through their first transformation.
Yeah.
maybe. So the growling starts to get more and more intense. And I need all of you real quick for me
Oh god.
to roll. Let's do a dexterity. See how well you guys are good at climbing.
Okay. With this,
I guess acrobatics.
acrobatics, great. Okay, fantastic.
How lovely.
What are we rolling, a d20?
An 11. Let's go.
I got a 17.
Okay.
Oh, this is so
Uh-oh.
bad.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I got a 1.
Oh
No!
So 3 overall.
Because you have +2.
Okay. So, as all of this is happening, the growling, the snarling, and everything is growing,
Oh my
you all
god.
are hanging in the branches right above it. And he had clocked you guys and then said, whatever, I'll come back for that. Now, Nethrali and Sploosh, you all, I was going to say, if you can just get above like a 12, and you all managed, Darly,
Oh.
you tried to lean your ear in closer, maybe, so you could get at what the root of the issue was. Because a lot of these wolves in the pack, you know about the history of these factions and that these wolves and werewolves are just genuinely trying to not be evil. So there's something in your little elvish heart that is like, I want to help them. Unfortunately,
I'm gonna help them by being dinner.
your elvish heart sort of overpowered skill, and you fall from the branch.
Uh-oh.
And you fall and land on the head of the second werewolf in command of the second group.
Uh-oh.
And in his confusion, you are flung to the ground, howling. Everybody's pissed. Things are not looking good. And that's okay. So now, the wolves seem to gather around you, though. So the regular wolves of the first group are sort of surround you, as if to like try and protect. And the other werewolves in that group are now moving forward. And as all of that movement is happening, the werewolf that you landed on brings his claw up to strike you down.
Yeah.
Now, I'm going to say that your action is a little tricky at this moment. But before I roll on his monster strike, I'm going to give an opportunity to the 2 pals that are hanging in the branches above if they would like to get in on this attack.
I did roll an 11. You said you needed 12 to pass. So,
Okay.
yeah.
So perfect. Great, actually.
I would
As
also still like an
this-
opportunity before you finish his strike.
Okay. As his hand goes up, Sploosh, fully panicked because their master has fallen into a den of werewolves, into this pit of terror. Sploosh, what's a panic sound you might make?
It didn't come through.
Oh, it didn't come through. Boo. Did that come through?
It didn't.
Fuck. Some panicked cry that I once heard from some pathetic person that would beat up
Yeah,
his pirates.
do the
Okay,
panic duck.
Oh my
Do the
god,
panic
the
duck.
friggin- Did that come
So
through?
that sound crashing down, and you land, let's say, sort of right in between his paw and the wolves who are now trying to protect Darlie. Okay? You land, slightly better footing. Poor Darlie just crashed in on the wolf and then rolled, and like she's a little discombobulated. And then the wolves are like trying to protect her away. Darlie hasn't even gotten back up onto her feet yet. You at least sort of landed on your feet. The werewolf that was about to strike seems confused, but is just like, okay, fine. Goes back just like one to get really big to just get you, all of you, in his claws. Nethrali, what would you like to do in this moment?
I would like to strategically drop onto this lead werewolf while transforming into a warhorse, and thus gaining like 1,000 pounds.
They're gonna feast well today.
Okay. All right. Great. So you're going to transform, and I'm going to have... Great, okay. I'm going to have you roll a... Let's see. I want to say a strength check,
Okay.
but just like... How muscled up is this horse going when he hits?
Should
I guess. So if you could roll a 13 or above.
I use my warhorse stats or my tiefling stats?
Ooh. Let's see.
I'm so scared.
Okay,
I'm
warhorse
so
stats
scared I'm gonna fuck
add...
this up.
How much do you gain from like a warhorse?
So the warhorse has 18 strength, so I get +4.
Yes. Okay. Use those.
Okay. Ooh, come on, baby. Please don't fuck this one up. Come on. It's a... Oh, shit. I thought it was a 9. It's a 6. I got a 10. Okay.
Okay. So, you... Sorry, map.
Oh.
You're getting progressively darker. Okay. So you fall from your branch. I feel like in your head, this is all such a great plan. And so you definitely lead with a battle cry. In midair, your tiefling mushroom body transforms into this glistening, powerful warhorse. And you are headed straight for the lead guy. However, in the transformation, you sort of decide that maybe it would look cool if you went in with like a pose. It threw off your angle. So instead of going for the lead guy, you end up going for the guy who's about to strike, and you fall directly on top of him, which also knocks Sploosh over.
Okay. Do I injure her?
You do not injure her, but now all three of you are on the floor.
But I stopped the attack.
But you did stop that attack. Now, the lead guy you were looking for, okay. Now I roll for the monsters, right?
Oh, wait. Did I damage the guy that I landed on?
You did, and I check damage by rolling. Sorry, I should have gotten all my dice out before I did this, and I just got too excited. Okay. D8. Okay, you got a... That's mean. That's mean. I should roll again.
What?
Because, okay, so we missed Lupin, I know. So, armor class for a werewolf, by the way, is a 12. Hit points are 58.
What?
And you know what?
It was
Let's
nice
roll
knowing
again.
y'all. No, keep your roll.
Good. Good. You got 2 damage on him.
Huh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I felt very brave doing what I did. Oh no.
Okay. So, number 1 wolf guy looks over, claws using the scruff. Now, here's the thing about werewolves, by the way. Werewolf on werewolf, they can't hurt each other. They can like, but they can't kill one another. But the werewolves in this pack can certainly kill all the wolves in that pack.
Mm-hmm.
They can also really mess up the plans of whatever that wolf pack is. So werewolf 1, not the guy that you just took 2 big whole points out of, pulls him up by the scruff and throws him back. He's looking at the 3 of you on the floor, you in horse form, and now will be in horse form for an hour?
Yeah.
Is that true?
1 hour.
Okay. So he goes to strike the wolf, because these wolves are now desperately trying to make sense of this. A wolf has jumped in front of you, and he goes to strike her down. And I need to roll for that, and I don't want to. Oh, shit.
Uh-oh. No.
Oh my god, I killed everyone. No, it's fine.
Okay.
It's fine.
I rolled a 15. He gets her right across the back, and she goes flying. Your turn, Darlie. I guess
Am I
you
still
started this.
crumpled on the floor watching this?
You were in a slightly better, maybe seated, hopefully closer to standing position.
Mhm.
Yeah.
What am I
Would you
rolling?
like me?
Are we actively in battle? Should we roll for initiative or?
Yes, sure. Yes, sorry.
Okay.
Roll for initiative.
Okay. We don't add anything to initiative, right? I don't think so.
Correct.
We have an initiative plus whatever in our D&D sheets next to our armor class.
Oh, I got an 8. My initiative is +0.
Got 14.
Oh,
I got a 9.
And is that with your initiative? Your +2?
Yeah, with my +2.
Okay. Okay, so Nathrali, you have an 8 total?
yes.
Yes. Okay. 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 I'm gonna be so honest now. I feel like I lost all of my train of thought about
Oh, sorry.
who goes next. No, you're okay. So Darlie, because you fell first, I'm gonna say you go next.
Um,
And what would you like to do? And
I would say have
also,
Sploosh go first, and I'm just trying to stand back up properly.
Moon
Okay.
knocked me over, so I also have to stand up.
I must say all of
Oh
you
my
are on the
god.
floor right
Yeah.
now. Also, the only thing that can kill a werewolf is strong magical attacks.
Oh god.
At silver, or like a silver tipped blade. Strong magical attacks. They can get damage by fire, or if you throw them off a cliff. FYI, you are not near any cliffs. And you all, to use kindling or your tinderbox, it is 1 action turn to light any type of fire. So there's that. Just so everybody knows. Okay, great. So Sploosh, you will go next. You are still getting up, but in the midst of getting up, what action would you like to try and take?
I am going to use my Eldritch Blast on what seems to be the leader of this not so nice group,
Okay.
just to create like some distance, hopefully.
Just to give you guys some time.
Yeah.
Okay. So roll the d20 plus the modifier. Okay.
The d20 for if it hits, and then the 1d10 plus 1, and then plus the 3 for my spell damage. Okay.
Yeah.
10 plus, what would it be? It would be, oh, the hit DC is the plus 3. Okay. So 13.
Damn.
Oh.
You do a small blast and you push him back by 3 inches. And you do ruffle his fur. The wolves around you seem more greatly affected.
Oh.
And you have unfortunately blasted some of those away from you. But you have not put a great deal of distance. But you did put some distance between you and the bad guys. So this is good. It allows enough time for all of you to stand. Panicked, not like very calm, focused standing, but like your hooves are now flat on the ground.
Okay.
As my As my like minor action, can I unsheath my blade?
Yes.
And that is my turn.
All right, Darly. Darly?
Yes. um, I'll be honest, it doesn't seem like a great time to pull out the lyre.
Not really, yeah.
Um,
But there can be a lot of things that you can do for actions in combat.
yes.
You're a healer. You could help the wolf that's been attacked.
Yeah.
You could dodge. You could hide.
I need to turn the light on. Okay. Mhm.
Can I ask for like a? Do you have a way of visualizing like where the enemies are versus where we are?
Yes, we can make that happen.
Thank
I have small objects for a purpose. Okay, so this owl is the big bad wolf, okay? Let's see. On a background that makes it easier to see. Okay. He's here. His little homies. So many acorn caps. I have little pine cones and acorn caps. Okay. Grr, grr, grr. Okay. And then this guy is the second guy that he flung back that you dealt 2 damage points on, okay?
you. Okay.
And can I turn this up some more? Huh. Okay. The more she tries to help. No. You guys are all the little Lego dogs and a Lego lamb.
Okay.
So this was you on the floor. All 3 of you. These are the wolves who are trying to defend you. Let's say each one of those is like 2. And the sad little wolf that got struck down is the snail.
Oh.
And she's over here now. So he was here and you just pushed him back. Boom. So that's what's happening there.
Okay.
But now you guys are all standing. So you seem to be like this. And Nathrali, you are closer. Because you did land sort of in between all of it.
Okay. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Darly,
Yeah.
what would you like to do?
Cry.
Okay.
I have a little confusion because I don't know what I'm doing.
That's okay, neither do I.
Okay, because it says I can cast known bard spells. And I'm like, cool. What
What
are
bard
the
spells do
known
I know?
bard spells?
So those would be message mending, healing word, dissonant whispers. You know that one.
Where do you see this?
It is on your page, your like stat page.
Am I looking at the wrong page?
Like the quick combat guide one, or
There is on the very last page. It lists all the spells that you know.
Yes, it does. Okay. I'm gonna open this on the computers.
Go for it.
Sorry, apologies. This is cool though because I did get the sense knocked out of me when I fell out of the tree.
Oh, it's perfect.
I'm just role playing really well right now. Don't you worry.
Oh well, I guess technically it's turn by turn, right? So now it should be a werewolf's turn to go, anyways.
Okay.
Depending on their initiative, yeah.
Okay, and I didn't roll that for all of these guys. There are only 4 of them that we're gonna deal with. There were more, but then when you guys started rolling really low, I said no.
I appreciate that. With their
Thank you,
58 health.
Yeah. So this guy is going to make an action to go after the wolf that was attacked. And he's just going to dash over there. And let's see. What's their modifier? Oh, that was okay. Well, I rolled a 1. So basically, whatever he gets extra. Okay. So she's still safe.
Okay.
Hold on. Oh, wait.
Now, I will say, werewolves bite. And so Nathrali, actually all 3 of you, like, avoiding bites and claws, especially you, Nathrali, now that you're a war horse and definitely a larger target, avoiding things is probably a good idea.
Yeah. so we don't become werewolves? What if we want to be a
Be
werewolf?
aware, Krenku.
Oh
Oh my
god.
gosh, it says on your turn, your character gets 6 seconds. I'm and I would like
Also,
to die.
yeah. Okay. And if a werewolf does successfully like meow, you got to roll a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
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 Me when I turn into a werewolf. Can I do dissonant whispers on the one who's most likely to harm the next person that we don't want harmed?
The head guy, yes.
Yeah. Okay. I need to roll 3 d6s. That's this guy. That is a 4, a 2, and a 4, which is 10. And now, I rolled 10.
Okay. And I,
Does that? What is dissonant whispers?
yeah, what do you need for that attack to? It's armor class 12. So
It's a. They have to make a wisdom throw.
Wisdom saving throw?
okay,
Yeah.
great.
Which does that have to be over a 12 because my wisdom is 12? Question mark. Or does it have to be over a 10 because I rolled 10?
I think it's over a 10.
Okay.
Okay, what do I need to roll for that? Is that just a regular?
I had to roll 3 d6s.
I can do that. Hi, button. I know, you're so brave. Boop, boop, boop. Got a 10 exactly.
Cool. That means. Dunno. Oh, you take half as much damage.
Okay, so
So 5.
-5.
I mean, that's way better than my
Uh-huh.
2.
Okay, so we have 2 still at 58, and 1 at 53, and 1 at 56.
But wait, I want to do a bonus action.
Yeah.
To Kumu. No, matter of fact, Sploosh. I'm so uncomfortable. I'm gonna give Sploosh Bardic Inspiration.
What does that do?
It's I feel so uncomfortable.
It gives
it gives
me
her-
a reroll if I fail or something. Yeah.
You can add 1d6 to any add a d6 to a ability check, attack throw, or saving roll for 10 minutes.
Oh, cool.
So for the next 10 minutes, you have a chance to save a throw if you need to.
Okay.
Great. Lupin, it's okay. I know life is hard. I know it's so hard and so bad, and no one has it as hard as you do. I know.
I'm
Okay.
gonna physically react to what Meg just sent me and just kind of like wince a bit, as in like I'm in pain or like something from what is happening. To be as vague as
Yep.
possible.
Okay.
And Nathrali, it is your turn.
I would like to essentially become a ride for Sploosh and Darla.
Cute.
So I'm
sorry.
going to get in front of them and I don't know how to do this because it would be their turn to decide to get up on my back or not. But like,
In my head, are we okay? You know, in Shrek 2, when Donkey
Mhm.
becomes the horse.
uh-huh.
Yes. And there's that he like knocks Shrek over, and like Shrek does this onto his back.
Yeah.
Do we maybe have you roll for acrobatics and see if you can't bump into them in just the right way? Is that
Sure.
something we can do here? Okay, Bubba. I know, but I'm almost done. I know. I'm so sorry. You're so handsome, so sweet.
Oops, shit. Okay, this is in acrobatics.
Um,
So dexterity
I'm gonna see. Ooh, which one is higher for you?
of.
Oh, neither. Okay.
Well, I'm a warhorse now, so I have different stats. I have different
Oh,
stats.
that's true. That's true.
I'm pretty
Yes, okay.
strong, but I'm also
What's
pretty
your
dumb.
Okay, your dexterity.
I
as
have a +1 to
warhorse.
dexterity,
Great.
but my strength is +4.
Okay, then you know what? Strength check. How strong are
Okay.
you in forcing these companions into the air and onto your back?
14.
Plus 4?
Am-
No,
Am I able
14.
So you spin around and you hit up Sploosh first.
am I
Fine.
able am I able to try to dodge this?
No.
This is my turn.
This is their
She's
their
also
turn.
very light. She should be light, right? Because she's a bird and
Yeah.
also small.
They get on your back just fine. Now, Sploosh, think about the werewolves are big, and now you're on the back of a warhorse. So this could actually be great positioning. You then go to do the same to Darly, and halfway there, she is holding onto your neck.
Okay.
Didn't fully make it onto your back, but is now holding onto you as you pivot towards Werewolf 1.
Well, I shouldn't be pivoting towards Werewolf 1 because I want to get them the fuck away. But my purpose is to remove us from the situation because I see the like good werewolves and wolves trying to protect us. So I'm like, let's just remove us from this situation because I don't want anybody else getting slapped out of the air on our behalf.
Gotcha. So Sploosh is now on your back.
Mhm.
Darly is arms clinging to your neck.
Okay. So is that my action and I still can move?
I think that is.
How do we feel about it? Because it's two people
Listen.
that I just grabbed.
I feel like that's the move.
You think that's the move so I can still take an action?
Sorry. I think that's the action.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
And then
And
I would.
now,
Oh, go ahead.
Yeah. No, you go.
I would like to retreat from combat. Like, not. I don't think I can like take us fully away, but my I'm faster than the average humanoid right now. I have twice as much speed as I do as a tiefling. So I figure I can move us decently far away from where everybody else is. If
Lou is
possible,
speed.
I would like to kind of be in a position where we could potentially use a heal spell on the wolf that got smacked down, but my priority is keeping us out of danger.
Oh. Oh no.
Right. Okay.
Oh,
So
I hate what Sam just said.
you turn to retreat.
My mic was unmuted, my bad.
So you turn to retreat. And you want to sort of aim. Basically, what you want to do is like go this way, circle back to sneak attack, help
Uh,
the dying / maybe already dead wolf.
I don't like how close that werewolf is to it, so I would not do that. But like, I don't
Okay.
know what the range is for like a healing spell. Like, do you have to be able to touch them or?
Well, let's first start with the retreat.
Okay.
And now I'm gonna roll as Werewolf 1.
Oh fuck! I forgot about combat rules. Wait, well,
Say
maybe the
bitch,
wolf is in the
baby!
way. Maybe that wolf is in the way, so I'm not there. I'm not within range. Please, please.
So this wolf is going to jump over
Oh no.
and try to get into your path.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So that okay.
Don't make that face.
I just want to tell you, it was a really beautiful plan. It was really beautiful.
What have I done?
The werewolf leaps over and does like a
Wait, hang on a
and is
second.
now
Wait. Are they allowed to interrupt my turn? Because
your turn's done.
well, but it's not yet because I haven't moved yet. Because that's part of my turn, is it not?
I thought the moving to retreat, like you are, but like how far away are you allowed to move?
Well, I don't know. I've got a speed of 60 feet. How far can I go? I don't know how far the moves go. Please,
Is the
please,
werewolf
please, I
thing
can
like an
save this.
automatic thing?
I
Like,
don't know.
I know in some games when you're within a square of someone and you try to move, they do an automatic. Like,
Yeah,
is
but I
that
think
what
it's just
this
like an
is?
attack and not like a movement, right? So would he not be able to jump? Please, I can
Where's the
save
professional?
this. I can argue my way out of this.
No.
This is really funny to me,
He's jumped in
mostly
front of you.
because I've been useless.
Hey, you did 3
He's
damage.
jumped in front of you. No one has taken any damage, but you were blocked from retreating.
Okay. Well,
And I will look up more rules later,
okay.
so I can better combat your combat. Okay, Sploosh,
My turn.
it is your turn.
I am going to jump off of Nethrali as a warhorse onto this werewolf that has interrupted our path
Ooh.
with my sword leading the way. And I know I have to roll for this, so it's gonna be really cool if I actually do it.
Oh my god, oh
but
my god, oh my god, oh my god.
I am charging the beak first, sword first, into this.
Okay. So where's your sword aimed?
Towards.
Like just like
I
towards
want-
any part.
His
I
face
want
is
to go, hey! right into their heart if I can. Like, that's where
Okay.
I'm aiming.
Okay. Okay. So I'm gonna have you
Is your
roll
sword made out of silver?
for hit success here. Okay.
Okay.
You're gonna roll.
And I do
I wanna-
have her bardic inspiration too if I need it,
Okay.
Right. Okay.
which means I have to have a
So
d6 ready.
because
All
of your
right.
ability with the blade, that means you get a +3.
Mhm.
Is that true?
Did you just roll the die again there?
Me on the D&D website?
Yeah, I saw the Darla. I rolled it. No,
Yeah.
Okay, so it's a d20 +2 for proficiency.
Okay.
Ability modifier, which would be +1 for slashing for that blade,
Mhm.
and then +5.
Okay. That's a good chance.
So basically, whatever your d20 is, +7.
I can't tell what kind of sound she's making.
I'm so scared.
I'm gonna use the bardic inspiration on top of that,
Oh,
please,
oh
for
my
the love
God.
of God. So 3 plus 7 is 10.
And he has an armor class of 12, so you wouldn't even do damage.
Plus 3.
13.
You're rolling again, right?
Is bardic inspiration I can roll again? I
Yeah,
thought
you roll a
it just gave
D6.
me. Okay, so I
Wait, you
rolled
roll a
3 on the
d6 and add it?
D6.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
13.
yeah, so 13 is
What
my
level are
roll.
these werewolves? What level are we? Because they seem like maybe their level is too high. Could they fuck off?
We're just really bad at rolling. It's
That's why
fine.
I wanted to
Everything's
run
fine.
away!
So
I did start with a 1, which isn't great.
It's a bad thing.
I'm rolling like ass, so here we are.
So question here. I have a question. This is a question for the group, not as the DM, but as like a what? So for hit success, is that not you rolling the d20 plus the modifier, and then the damage is the like for your blade would be the d8?
Yeah.
So what was your d20 roll?
My D20 with DD's bardic inspiration was 13.
That was with all your pluses.
Yep. I rolled a 3.
Hey, she hit. It's fine. She hit.
Not as epic as I wanted it, but I still hit it right.
Okay, so Sploosh uses Nathrali's warhorse head and Darlie's head as sort of bounding blocks to lunge herself towards this massive fucking werewolf. She is going beak first, blade at the ready, straight for his heart. And she makes contact. And at first you think that the blade like doesn't really do much. And then suddenly it's as if Sploosh is getting sucked into the body of the werewolf. And her blade goes all the way to the hilt.
Whoa.
And the werewolf lets out a eardrum bursting howl
Oh, lovely. Now I can't hear anything anymore.
of pain and anger. So much so that it seems to rattle the very earth. All the wolves everywhere stop. And he slowly, as if he's fighting it every single step of the way, gets weaker and is slowly collapsing towards the ground, with Sploosh there, two-handing the hilt, keeping it in, seeming solely focused. And it seems as if this werewolf's body is almost shriveling up. All the other werewolves in the second group at first go to attack, and when they see what's happening to their comrade, they retreat, terrified. The wolves in the first group also now all start backing away from Nathrali and Darlie and go over to their hurt comrade. Sploosh has not left the body of this werewolf, who continues to get more and more and more crumpled in on itself. Until finally, Sploosh your shoulders seem to like lessen, and you pull the blade out. And the
Ooh,
blade
crap.
is clean.
Um, okay. Is combat over?
Well, it seems like all the werewolves have abandoned this spot now. The wolves that are still around you look terrified. The werewolves in that group are also terrified. Nobody seems to want to approach you, but they also aren't afraid to walk away.
I'm just gonna sheath my sword.
Um. Okay. Well, I can leave my wild shape early as a bonus action, so I'm just gonna do that.
Okay. Darlie is still holding on to you as
Onto
you
my
go
neck.
back into your tiefling form, and your hands slowly come up, and because nobody seems to know what's happening.
I'm gonna turn to Dara, Dara, and say, "Do you know what just happened? What is that sword?"
Um,
So, as you both seem to be what? What? A werewolf who was basically told you guys to hide earlier, walks over and says, I guess we should say thank you. There was a werewolf calling just the other night, alone, and we've never heard his cry before, so we went to find him. I guess thanks to you, we'll be the first to get to him. Now, I do want you guys to remember that, Darlie, you cast a werewolf illusion,
Oh no! This is our
and Sploosh,
fault.
you did a werewolf howl. The werewolf continues.
Oh.
We try to avoid going towards the city, but we can't let our brother be out there alone.
Oh no.
Oh no!
Oh no. Do I realize what is going am I intelligent enough to realize what is going on, and can I
Tell me.
mimic that sound again to see if it was
I think you are intelligent enough to know what's going on. I think now it's up to you to decide what's a good choice.
What's
I'm
wise
just
to
going
tell them?
to make the sound I made the other night.
So you howl, and that werewolf had turned to go back to the group as they're all mourning, unfortunately, the loss of the wolf that did get struck.
Oh no! It died.
What do you mean she died?
And they turn back around and they look at you, and you can just sort of see the confusion and shock. And then they look at you all and say, "It was you?"
I'm just gonna, in my pirate old former,
Combat
I
2.0.
mimic sounds of nature and other things I hear in my environment. I can't do the pirate voice that long.
Um, I'm going
He
to.
taught me that phrase.
The other day we were under attack, and I used a werewolf illusion to scare off the guard, and Sploosh mimicked their sound.
She has not taken her eyes off of Sploosh, but now looks to you and says, "Elf, can you heal?"
Yeah.
And just walks over to their wounded wolf, who
Oh, she's
looks
not dead
very
now?
much to be dead.
No, she's not dead. It's fine.
She's not dead. She's not dead. She's not
I'm
dead.
gonna
She's
do
not
it-
dead.
I'm doing a healing word.
I think I can heal too.
What are all the healing spells that this party knows?
I can
thought-
do hold on. What is it? Level 2 healing word.
Okay.
So I can roll a d4 twice. Okay, 4. Cunt. Did anyone else just hear? Oh, was it Lupin? Was it Lupin?
Yeah, there was a really loud fire. Sorry.
I thought it was one of your puppers.
I thought it was one of Sam's like fucking sounds for a second.
Okay. Well, I was like, oh, did you guys hear that like explosion go off?
I got a 5.
Wait. So how do you roll for your for healing word? Because like I can do an enhance ability. Maybe would that be helpful?
Oh, I roll 2 d4s and then get plus 2 hit points.
I'm trying to see. I can't tell how good my magic is. I have a +1 Arcana. Is that magic ability? Oh, I've got a +2 medicine. How about that?
You do have an herbalism kit, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh yeah, you have an herbalism kit
Yeah,
and some new stuff.
Yeah, I have new stuff in there. It's clearly going to be really great. I also can do some healing spells. I can do cure wounds, and I can do the fucking magic. What's the other one?
Magic word.
Yeah.
I would really like to apologize for not being able to climb a tree.
You know what? I would never fault you for that.
Okay.
Okay, so Dara.
Yeah.
You rolled a 5. Is that now the success rate ratio out of like 8?
Yeah. +2, so
Okay.
7.
Okay. So 7 out of 8. That's a pretty solid spell cast.
Mhm.
Also,
Now,
it's
can you read
instantaneous.
what is magic word? What does that do?
Magic mouth?
Healing word.
Healing word. Magic word. Just magic
Oh,
word.
healing word. No, that's what I did. I did healing word, but I did it level 2.
Yes, but what does that spell do?
Creature regains hit points equal to 1d4. Well, this is 2d4s plus 2. The healing increases by 1d4 for each slot level above first. So yeah, 2d4s plus 2. Regains
Okay.
hit points.
So her wounds, I'm going to make this imagery and not word facts. You cast the spell, and slowly the muscles start to come back where they were gouged. She sounds like she is in pain, but you know that that pain is healing. And while you've definitely brought her back from the brink of death, she still needs help. But you have saved her life. But now we could actually ensure that she lives.
Okay.
I can't tell how to use my herbalism kit. Like I can't tell what I have that's most powerful. I'd like to use my most powerful thing first, but I can't find what to do with the herbalism kit.
Oh my god. Wait.
Should we wait?
A character who has proficiency with a herbalism kit can create a potion of healing. Doing so requires using this kit and 25 points of raw material over the course of 1 day.
So that would be
Now let's say
go ahead.
that you had maybe a stockpile of these already.
Uh-huh.
Do you think that's something your character would do?
Oh, absolutely. I'm a mushroom
Okay.
maiden. I would definitely do that.
So let's have you roll. Let's see. It says a DC. I kind of just want to roll to see how. Let's say you have a potion already made,
Mhm.
and how strong is this potion? I guess
Okay.
is what this roll will be for instead.
Is this a
So
D20?
yeah, let's do it a D20 plus 2 for medicine wisdom.
Okay.
A wisdom roll with medicine, or however that phrase works.
Well, it's not great. It's a 10, including the
Okay,
wisdom.
that's still okay. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Okay. You pour it in her mouth, and her breathing steadies. It's still going to be a very long journey, but between your potion and Darley's spell, you have indeed saved this wolf's life. This wolf's life.
Hell yeah.
Can I cast suggestion on this wolf?
Interesting.
For
I
I mean,
want
yes, you
to
can, but
go
no,
up to this wolf, cast suggestion, and say, you know, you have no pain anymore, but you know you need to take it easy until you are fully healed.
Oh, damn.
so before you even do that, you take one step towards the wolf.
They said fuck off.
Fuck.
They hit you with the
And all the werewolves and other wolves circle around her and face you snarling.
That's fair. Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
totally
just
fair.
I'm going to like put my wingies up, my hands up, like as in like I want to help.
The werewolf who had been talking to you guys looks at you and says, "Help by staying back."
Okay.
I just
And
shrug.
takes one
Okay.
step closer to you and snarls.
uh, if you would like, I can also play a healing song. Just something to settle her down.
Sure.
Hold on. Wait. Hold on. I said that, but I didn't have anything prepared, and I would like to apologize.
That's okay. You can just play a healing song on the lyre.
Nope. One moment, please.
Edie gonna use her new flute?
Well, no one's dead yet. except the one
No.
bad guy.
Here we go. On a summer sunny day, little baby wants to play. Help me, mommy, please. Can you look at this? Boo boo, my knee. Don't you worry, oh my dear. Boo boo soon will disappear. Let me wipe away your tear. Don't be afraid and cheer. I should have skipped that first part and just did the second one. The mommy was in fact really weird.
Luckily though, wolves are very like pack matriarchal like group, so it didn't come off too weird to them. They do seem to calm slightly, but only so much in that they've stopped snarling at Sploosh.
Yep, I'll take it.
A different werewolf then comes over and kindly asks if you all could please just not howl so close to forest. This tends to be where wolves and werewolves gather. And it would just be respectful of you to not mock us in that way.
Oh no.
I would like to
nod.
apologize profusely. I'm so sorry.
We
Hello?
understand that you have to do what you need to do to survive. We as wolves know that better than anyone. However, if you need to howl, we kindly ask that you howl the appropriate one, which would be "Aroo!" because no wolf worth their weight would ever howl like that. So we will know to not respond to that.
Fair.
And
Got it. Apologies for the confusion.
They nod and sort of look at all of you again, side-eyeing Sploosh. The wolf that was wounded is up and sort of walking, but one of the werewolves does like scoop her up and sort of carry her away in the opposite direction of where the other three big evil werewolves sprinted away from watching their leader
Melt.
Get melted.
Fucking eviscerated.
Yeah.
It's fine.
So
Um,
there we have it.
well, we were gonna get ready to have a night, right? We were getting ready to settle in.
Sorry.
I think maybe there are some things we should talk about around a campfire,
Mhm.
perhaps.
Smoosh, where'd you get the sword? What just happened? How did you I don't know, absorb a werewolf? What happened? Is that just what is it made out of silver? Is that just what happens?
I just shrug. And then I quote my old pirate master saying, "Here's some junk you can have." That turned into a different accent.
You don't know? You don't know you don't know it about this crazy power that we've just unveiled? Okay.
Just gonna shrug again.
Okay.
And just like nuzzle in like I'm ready to go to bed. No more questions, please.
I'm very disturbed by this.
I look at Darley for a song.
I'm gonna look at Nethrali. I'm gonna stare into her eyes.
Mhm.
I'm gonna try to see what her vibe is. How worried is she about what she's witnessed? Does she feel safe in our group still, or is she rethinking this adventure? And I'm gonna sigh.
I'm
I'm gonna
feeling.
say,
Oh, go ahead.
sometimes Sploosh does that. Usually I'm not around to witness it. I don't ask questions.
What do you mean she does that? She sometimes just absorbs people? Is that what you mean? Is that a yes?
Yeah, I guess. I don't really know how to.
So this is
It's
a
just something
known.
that happens with Sploosh.
My brain is broken. That just sometimes happens?
I would like to be honest with you about something. Earlier you asked how I knew of. One moment, please. Sorry. Earlier you asked how I knew of the Wizard Tower of Leodessa or the Great Libraries of Siren Diga.
Yeah.
I have a connection with those areas.
Okay, you have a connection with those areas. Does that mean that you somehow found this sword that sucks souls?
Does her sword suck souls?
I don't know what else to describe that. That was messed up.
I look at Nathrali, I tilt my head, and then I quote my pirate master again. I just a piece of junk, you can have it. Just to, like, convey to Nathrali that Darla didn't give me this shit.
So Sploosh. I found Sploosh the gang of pirates, and I charmed her captain into letting me take Sploosh.
Okay.
Sploosh had that blade, and I don't really ask questions. For the most part, I don't see Sploosh when something like this happens. The first time it was terrifying, but it has saved us before, and I
just kinda nudged Darla,
sometimes
I wanna go to bed.
sometimes it is better not to ask and just appreciate the gift that you were given.
I mean, I hear that. I also feel like I've witnessed an atrocity, and I'm concerned that I am allying with something terrible. And I recognize that we don't have to decide on this right now, but I am wildly disconcerted at this revelation.
Yes.
So I'm going to sleep far away from Sploosh. And I'm going to sleep on my blanket provided to me by adorable fox people. And I'm going to commune with my mushrooms and feel uncomfortable.
I am going to crank that calming music.
Crank that.
Cranking it. It's the best calming music Sploosh has ever heard.
Okay.
Yeah.
That seems like a good place to leave it.
So, great. Good
I fear my explanation did not explain anything,
Did
but
not
that's just
help.
because I don't fucking know.
I'm not gonna lie. In this moment, it was sort of like there's moments when you guys were fighting, and it's like, well, let me do this spell and da da da. And it's like when a teacher lets the kids like run the group project, and they're just like, oh, yeah, yeah. But this whole time, I was like, I have questions.
Interesting.
I want to know things. When you said they've done this before, I had questions. Okay, that's a fun spot for me to be in. Also, I'm very glad you guys saved the wolf. It was going to be a very different outcome if she died.
Oh. Uh-oh. We were gonna have to steal some more souls?
No, but it would have hurt your feelings.
Oh, it would have. I already knew it was gonna hurt my
Nobody
feelings.
else would have died, but you guys would have been feeling really, really bad.
You were gonna guilt trip us.
Yeah, basically. I know my audience. Okay. Huh. Well, on that note,
That was wonderful.
I'm actually really excited. I have a lot of combat notes that I'm going to take and learn about, so I will be more prepared and less nervous. But I hope you guys enjoyed that combat. And we'll be back at it again on Thursday, which I'm also really excited about that we get to do it twice in 1 week.
Yeah. That's very exciting.
Yeah.
That's really good.
May gave me full on permission heads up, like, to murder, and you almost sabotaged the crap out of that. I was
Well, when
really
you were like,
happy
"Can
that
I
was able to nail it.
Can I
Nail it,
just
rolled a
not?"
3. Needed 50 million help.
Well, I did say before we ever started playing, I was like, murder is legitimately a crime in this world, so we can't just be murdering for fun. So we did come up with a rule. I'm saying this for the people who are watching, that we did come up with a rule that if Sploosh was allowed to kill, that I would let them know in advance that there might be an opportunity in the session that they would kill,
Okay.
but that they need to be able to like use discernment to kill the thing that needed to be killed.
I'm
and
really
not just
happy that I
kill
went for the
the
right
thing.
one because that looks like the
Moose.
right one.
Moose, you fuck.
How dare you?
I took a screenshot of you. He said, damn, now would be a terrible time to crit fail, huh?
Mhm.
And my
Yep.
dice said,
One.
would it? Amazing. Perfect, beautiful.
I creeped the chat at that moment and just how did I know, Moose? I sensed it.
That was very good.
Oh, hi to everybody in the chat. I always, when I don't have it up, I'm like, what?
Damn, now
Yes.
would be a terrible time to crit fail, huh? I said, hush,
Yeah.
Moosey jinxed it after.
Oh god.
I had a sneaking suspicion. My spidey sense tingled.
Yeah.
It's such a cute die though, because it's got like the numbers are in little hearts, and so it's like, oh, you crit failed, but adorably. So it's fine.
Well, on that note, it is now 9:30.
Yeah, we should
Lupin
get
has been very calmly crying for the last hour and a half. And I'm going to go take care of this werewolf, but not in the way that Sploosh took care of that werewolf.
No, we will not steal his
No.
That
soul.
seems
So-
for the best.
Where would you
Yes,
like to raid out, Dee Dee? I see Levi and I see
Um,
Plane.
Yeah, I was gonna go to Levi.
Let's
Try
go
to give him
Levi.
some pumped up vibes since he's been ill.
Let's do it. He
Um,
has the poopy virus.
Yeah.
Good old poop virus.
Let's go
Watch
say,
this.
Aw.
let's raid
Well,
Levi
bright
and we'll
eyes
say,
and steady heart to everybody, and to Levi with his poop virus.
please stop pooping. That is my raid message.
Copying it. Fucking more pooping, please.
Thank you so much for being
May
here,
the poop
everybody. This
not
was
drain
so much
you.
fun.
Thanks for
This
yeah.
was great.
It was. I will be back tomorrow. Dee Dee, when are you next streaming?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh
Okay.
yeah, tomorrow's Monday. That's